Hi, I'm Eleni Capitanios from Breakthrough with Eleni, and today we're going to talk a little bit about feeling valued. A lot of my clients and a lot of us base our value on how other people see us. And this can be really tricky because, of course, it feels really good to be valued by other people, right? And we all crave that rush almost from getting that value, right? But here's the thing. We can't control what other people are going to do, how they're going to feel about us, how they're going to see us. And when we're always looking for that external validation and that value from other people, we don't create it within ourselves. And when we're always looking for it, it never ever works because we don't even really know, right? And we could think people value us and they don't. We could think they don't value us and they do. I mean, it's just a rabbit hole, right? So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a series of journaling prompts. So I want you to, after I say the prompt, pause the video and do some writing. So take a minute now, get out your notebook or your journal or whatever and grab a pen. You can pause me whenever you like. And let's get started because I want to help you figure out ways to find that internal, that intrinsic value within yourself, because then you don't need it from other people and you always have it. So cool, right? All right, here's the first one. This one is going to be about honoring your strengths. So reflect on your 3 greatest strengths. And I want you to put down specific examples of how you are strong in your life. So actions, behaviors, specific events that happened to you that you got through and you were strong. And I want you to really step into that feeling of strength in this writing exercise. Okay, so 3 examples of your strengths. Okay, you can pause me and write that down. Welcome back. All right, I hope you did that. Number 2 prompt is about gratitude. List 3 things, and I know it sounds really trite when people talk about gratitude, but it is really, really important. So I want you to think about at least 3 things in your life you're grateful for and talk about why. How do they make you feel? How does it feel to step into that feeling of gratitude? How does it affect you emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, all the ways? How does it affect you? And again, step into that feeling of truly, truly feeling grateful within yourself. All right, you can pause it and do that exercise. Welcome back. Now I want you to go really deep inside and think about your perfect day. And I want you to write about your perfect day in detail. I want you to be able to feel it, to see it. But I also want you to think about how you feel within yourself. That sense of value and self-esteem that it creates within yourself when you have that perfect day. And I want you to be sure that that perfect day doesn't rely on how other people are, right? Only about you and how you feel, right? Because that's all we can control. And a lot of us have that feeling of responsibility for other people and other people's happiness. This is just about you. So journal that and then come back. All right, next one. I want you to reflect upon a recent success and what it says about you. So think about something that you've had happen, a win that you've had. It can be super, super small, but reflect on that win and what does it show you about yourself? What does it show you that intrinsically that you're capable of? And really sit with that and write as much as you can about that win and how amazing it feels. Not a win for other people, a win for you, okay? So write about that and then come back. Next prompt is, I want you to reflect on the qualities that make you truly unique. What makes you who you are? What is so specific to your internal essence of you? What makes you you? What makes you special and amazing? I want you to reflect on that and don't be afraid. No one's going to see this. Don't be afraid to really dig deep and talk about what makes you incredible, because that's going to help you feel that internal validation that we all need, right? So start writing about that and pause. welcome back. All right, so I want you to now reflect on the people in your life who truly matter to you. So we often get caught up, I think, on other people's opinions. And often they're like, the moms when I pick up my kid, or, some person on the street who gave me the finger, or a distant cousin who's a weird jerk, or I don't know, whatever. So who in your life truly matters? Okay. And why is your relationship with them meaningful? What do they give you? And what do you give them in return? And I think this exercise can really help with that feeling of reciprocity in relationships, right? And when you feel internally valued, you can more easily give to others and accept from others love and support and all of that stuff. And I think too, when we really feel about who really matters, right? Because of course we care what people think of us. That is just a human thing. But maybe it only matters what my husband and son think of me. Well, that is a lot easier for me to deal with than the whole world and having to perform at work and blah, 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 right? So think about who really matters and how these people have impacted you, and also what you've given them. And reflect on that, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, welcome back. So once you've done all of those exercises, have a look back and really think about your internal value. And, I think it might also be worth doing some journaling or even some thinking about how other people's opinions, you don't even know what they are. And how can you stay grounded within yourself and feel that self-validation? So if that hasn't come through in the journaling, maybe do some journaling before you end the session on how can I find that intrinsic worth? What do I need to do for myself? So I hope you've enjoyed that journaling exercise. Make sure you're following me on all my platforms at Breakthrough Eleni, and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can get notified when a new video comes out. Have a great day.